Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to our very special class. Hi, everyone. If you may, please open your camera, so that I can see your faces. It's been a long time since the last time I hosted an online class because I'm on the Saturday team, right? And Saturday always goes offline. So it's very refreshing to see you all from the screen. Hi, everyone. Wow, we've got 20 people here. I'm just gonna wait for some of y'all to gather in our Zoom. And I also would like to welcome everyone who's watching our class tonight on YouTube. Hi, YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
So, um, okay, wait a second. Okay, so guys, my name is Rama, and I'm gonna be the MC for tonight's class. Tonight's very special class because we are running an impromptu class for our presidential candidates, as you may know. So a little bit about impromptu class. It's part of our road to the presidential election of Britzone in 2022 because we are going to elect our 20th. If I'm not mistaken, it's the 20th president in Britzone history. So it's very special. And tonight we are going to hear a lot from our candidates. We have three candidates, but before we are going to let them speak to us and present their creative ideas for Britzone, we are going to hear a little bit from our chairman of the KPU of Britzone. Please welcome Danny. Hi, Dan.
Hello everyone. I'm sorry I couldn't for a month to open my camera. I'm really sorry, but they don't have any webcam here. Uh, I welcome you all. It's a pleasure to be here. Uh, I'm glad that you guys make time to come to this special class. Um, uh, Please feel free to ask the candidates because your concern, your questions will matter for the bridge zone next year. So uh, we get three candidates, and yeah, just let's just support the election and hope for the best. That's all for me. I hope you guys enjoy the class and back to the MC.
Okay, thank you, Denny. Denny, once again, is the head of the General Election Commissioner of Britzone for 2022. So Denny and I, and also the rest of the team, have been preparing for the election of Britzone for the past weeks or months. I'm not sure. And it's very amazing to see how Britzone has grown for the past year, in 2022, Britzone is led by our president and also our vice president, who I guess they're here tonight. I see Kak Pupu here, but Kak Ram was here, but I don't see him anywhere. I think he lost his signal or something. So hi Kak Pupu. I just want to talk to you
Hi,
a little bit.
Rama.
Kak Pupu,
Yes. Mhm.
how was your year as the vice president of Britzone?
Yes. My year as the vice president of Britzone, with along with Ram, it was so memorable and also intense. Because we need to take care of a lot of things and collaboration projects to keep maintaining Britzone to be the best English community in Indonesia. And I also really appreciate our PIC and our academic staffs and coordinator as well, who is our candidate right now, Annie. I really appreciate PIC who always work hard to provide the best English classes for Britzoners. So my year as vice president was pretty intense, but it's all worth to fight for, I think.
Okay, thank you, Kani. So you even though last year you were not,
I'm the candidate, yeah.
and
I'm Annie.
yeah, you were a candidate, right? So would you like to give like a tips or tricks how to handle stages like this, because last year we have, oh, what is it, like debate, right? But
Yes.
this year is pretty special. We are running an impromptu class, but I know that the tense is still there
Mhm.
and it's still very, very high. So do you have any tips or tricks how to handle stuff
Yes.
like this for our candidates?
Yes. For every candidate here, Annie, Muse, and Arif, I wish you guys a good luck, and I'm sure you all come well prepared in this debate or impromptu speech session. Well, I just want you to, this is the highly anticipated moment or class that every Brittoners have been waiting for, and I'm sure that our candidates will show the best version of themselves. And I just want to give tips. Maybe just remember about your vision and mission and stick to it, and focus on how you can make a Britson become better and greater for Britsoners. So just focus on the members, focus on our Britsoners. I'm sure that everyone will support all of you.
That's a great one. Thank you so much, Kapupu, for sharing your experience, as well as
Anytime.
a message for our candidates. I think it's just focus on our Brit owners because they are who we are serving for, right?
Yeah.
We are here as a community. We are volunteers in Britzone. We do not get any money. We do not earn cash, but we serve only love for our fellow Britzoners. Thank you, Kapupu.
Anytime. And just like Rama's bio on Instagram, empowering through Britzone.
Empowering
That's it.
through Britzone. Very correct. Okay. Wow, I didn't see that coming. I didn't know that you read my bio. Anyway, so
Well, that's what we need to do.
guys, as I have said earlier, we have three candidates. The candidate number one is Kak Mus. Hello, Kak Mus.
Hi Rama, hi everyone. Hello.
Okay, and we have candidate number two, Kak Ani.
Hi, Brittoners.
And we also have candidate number three, which is Kak Arif. But unfortunately, Kak Arif is not here right now. But don't worry because he is going to join us soon. Okay, so before we are going to ask the candidates, you see that Kak Ani is preparing a lot of papers right there. What is that, Kak Ani?
I'm still at the office, by the way. I'm not
Okay.
preparing anything for today. So yeah, you can see me as who I am now today.
Oh, I thought you wrote like your vision and mission, your projects, your future plans on those papers. Okay. Before we are going to have the more serious, the more intense stuff, which later will be led by Kak Dina, I would like to give the candidates a time to say their maybe welcoming speech to our fellow Britzoners and explain to us about their vision and mission and their plans for Britzone. Starting from Kak Mus,
Wow. Why me?
because you were
Okay.
candidate number one. Okay,
Okay,
Kak
so
Mus, time is yours.
okay, so hi everyone. Hi Visioners. Thank you for coming today and thank you for the KPU team for already conducting this impromptu class. So in case you still don't know me, so my name is Mus. People in Brizone usually call me Muse. So what did I do? So basically what I do every day is doing the 9 to 5 job, like every single day. And then I go home, go to sleep, and sometimes I do the Britzone thing. So I've been in Britzone for almost 2 years. In 2020, I am the PIC of Saturday class. So what I do is basically conducting the class, looking for the conductors, being the MC, and etc. And in 2021, I helped the media and advertisement team. So what I do is basically creating the content for Britzone social media account. And when you ask about my vision and mission, when you're expecting me to have like the brilliant ideas or innovative vision and mission, I guess are you guys are seriously wrong because tonight I don't bring like any vision and mission because what my only vision for Britzone is to continue Britzone in 2023. So I will let anyone that in 2023 Britzone is still there. This Britzone is still there. We still have a home. We still have a place for everybody to learn, not only about English, but also about self-development. So yeah, that's only my vision and mission for 2020. Keep maintaining the grid zone, and I should tell you that in 2020, grid zone is still there for you. So I think that's all for me, Rami.
Okay, maintaining Britzone and all its greatness. Yeah, Kak Muse.
Yeah.
I think we have seen a lot of progress from Britzone in 2022. We are shifting from online to offline.
Mhm.
Thank God, and we finally got back to our home. I think our home means Kemendikbud, right? So I think that's a great step for Britzone, and I hope that you can manage all of that and also bring a better future for Britzone. Thank you so much, Kak
Yeah,
Muse,
hope so.
for your opening speech. And now we are moving to our candidate number 2, Kak Ani. Kak Ani, your welcoming speech, please.
Okay. Can you guys hear my voice?
Loud and clear.
Okay, cool. Well, hi, good evening, everyone. Good evening, Britzoners. And I would like to say thank you to KPU team, General Election Commission team, who made this class happening for now. I don't believe it until now that I'm here to running as a candidate for Britzone presidents in 2023. And yeah, let me introduce myself first. My name is Mariani Marzela. You guys can call me Annie. I've been joining Britzone since 2023 as a committee. First, I started as PIC, just like my can I say rivals, Muse, and also Rama. We started as a PIC, and this year I am in charge as Britzone academic director. And for next year, I want, yeah, just like Muse said before, that we don't have any, special jargon or special promises. But for me, my vision is to keep Britzone sustain as a home for English enthusiasts, and I hope next year we can reach people outside the existing members. I really hope that many more people come to Britzone to learn together and grow together as a person. I think that's all.
Okay, thank you, Kani. Please give it up for our amazing candidates. Great job, you guys. So to I just would like to reinform all of you guys that Kak Mus, Kak Ani, and also Kak Arif, who will join us soon, have contributed tremendously for Britzone. Kak Muse previously mentioned that he's been in Britzone for 3 years, starting as the PIC, and now he is in charge of the media and advertising team. Is that right, Kak Muse? Yeah, so
Correct.
he leads the team who handles all of the social medias of Britzone. So if you like, so if you see something you like on the Britzone's Instagram, perhaps or YouTube channel, that's because of that man right there. That's because of Kak Muse and his team. So that's what Kak Muse have been doing for the past year, and also
2 years.
Kak Ani.
Rama, sorry.
2 years,
Yeah,
sorry,
2 years.
2 years. And also, Kak Ani mentioned that he is the academic director of Britzone, who she is basically my boss. She is my boss because she is as the academic coordinator. She is the leader of the three PICs on Tuesday, Wednesday, as well as the Saturday team. So and she has contributed a lot of to maintain that the classes going pretty well. We always have our conductors. We She always keeps us as the PICs always motivated to always run the class throughout the year. And also Kak Arif, who is our candidate number 3, is my leader in the Saturday team, and I think he's been in Britzone for like what 5 years. 5, is that correct? Anyone? It's around 5 years. So he knows how Britzone was, what Britzone is, and also I believe that he also knows how should Britzone be doing in the future. So I think we've got 3 amazing candidates right here. So and I'm sure all of you guys who is here on our Zoom watching online and also on YouTube is very interested to know about their plans for Britzone and how they can handle your questions. Because the next round, we are going to invite our moderator who is going to lead the, like I say, the more serious session about the impromptu class. So please welcome Kak Dina. Hi, Kak Dina.
Hello, Kak Rama. Thank you for the
Kadina,
chance.
before we are going to start the whole class, I don't know how to say it. What is the content? Because it is not a debate, right? But it's more of
Yeah.
like a
Impromptu.
impromptu.
Yeah.
I just want to know because you and I, we are the same. We are PICs, right? You handle the Wednesday, is that right? Tuesday.
Yes.
Wednesday,
Wednesday.
right? Wednesday class, and I handle the Saturday class. I just want to know how is your experience so far in Britzone in 2022?
What is it? It's been very, I don't know, my experience. I think Britzone teaches me a lot of lessons. One of which is like how you guys been experiencing all this time, that Britzone is very welcoming. And I learned how to welcome people better. I learned how to appreciate people better. And yeah, it's been very amazing. Like I've been, picking up a lot of positive values from this community so that I can be the better version of myself. Yes, like that.
Yeah. I see that Kapupu is giving you some love. Our vice president, it really feels like a family here in Britzone. We may not see each other like every day because previously earlier this year we are still running online, right? So I also have just met some of our committees like like for the past few weeks that we've been shifting to offline in our Commandikbud home. So it's been pretty cool, but what I've learned what I've learned as a Britzoner is to sense of surfing, just like what Kak Pupus said earlier, because we are here as the Britzoner. It's our main purpose is to serve, right? To serve our Britzoners, because they are here to they are here to exercise their speaking ability uh, for and meeting a lot of people for free. You know, we do not get any cash from here, but we serve like the best that we can for the whole year, and I think that's what makes Britzone not only the club, you know, but also the committee is very interesting and very close to my heart. So, Kak Dina, please take it away.
Yes, thank you, Kak. So everyone, actually very sad seeing a lot of people here not turning on their camera. So guys, to make it real, what is it? To make it real? What am I talking about? Let's turn on our cameras, please, guys, because I'm gonna play a game. Since tonight we are gonna be talking a lot about our candidates, I would like to serve you guys a little game that is absolutely related to our candidates. That's sarcasm. So this is a game about you guys. I believe a lot of you have been wanting to talk because it is our impromptu class. So a lot of chances of you guys talking are quite diminished. So this is gonna be your session of playing a game to warm you guys up. The game is called How's Your Day? This is a game presented by Britzone Election 2022. So in this game, you guys will be summarizing your day with an emoji. So that as simple as it is. So summarize your day and choose one emoji that, you know, represents your day, you know. You can use emojis in Zoom's reaction buttons. Can you guys show me how to use, like if you guys already know how to use Zoom reaction buttons, please do click it out. Yes, Kak Ian, thank you. You're so pro. We haven't even started yet, Kak Ian. But like, okay, Kak Ian, it's okay. The day is only a few hours left. So thank you also, Kak Coco. Okay, that's the way you, play the game. So you can use the reaction emoji through clicking let me zoom in, clicking the reaction buttons at the bottom of your desktop, and then click it and click the three buttons and choose one emojis between all of these that represent your day. So I'm just gonna start right away, but any of you guys have a question related to this game? Hanif, is it understandable, the game?
Yeah. We just pick some emoji, right?
Yes, true. What about I was seeing, okay. Yes, let's just start the game. So guys, I will choose several members to tell the story behind the emoji. So sorry, I thought this is the slide that's gonna be asking about your day. So I will be choosing several of you to tell why did you choose that emoji. And yeah, let's just get started. So guys, how's your day? It's time to choose your one emoji. Come on, let's go. Okay, I'm seeing Kak Hanif. Wow, very cool. Okay, Kamuse. Is our candidates have like the nervous button? No? Okay. Okay, interesting. I'm seeing an interesting emojis here, but I'm just gonna go right through all of you. We got Kanilam here. Hi, Kanilam. Can you turn on your mic, Kanilam?
Okay, sure.
Why is it Kanilam? So guys, Kanilam, please show us one more time about your emoji.
My life has been hectic this day.
Hectic. Okay.
Okay. Do I need to explain it?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes.
You know, like I think it's the hardest question about like asking how's your day. I'm confused how to explain it because my life is like random.
Okay. So it's a random hectic.
Yes, sometimes I feel like I'm so hectic, but after that I feel like happy as well.
Okay. What makes you hectic today, Kak?
The talks, the excitement tags. Like there is a group excitement, and if there is a group excitement
Oh, a group
one the
assignment.
tags is only some people in the
Oh,
group.
yeah. So you're the one who's handling a lot of,
So
jobs.
yes, and I feel like so dizzy about the tags because
Mm.
like I wanna ask them to do the tags, but they just like say okay, but never send me the tags.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Okay.
need to search it by myself.
Okay.
And
That's
yeah, I actually want to kick them out of the groups. It's like they are all useless. But
okay.
I'm still in the semester one, so I don't want get a problem
Oh,
to get a
yeah.
problem.
Yeah, Kanilem. Please do not kick them out or else you'll be bullied by the whole angkatan. I'm afraid. Okay, Kanilam, that's very sad of your day. Thank you for letting us know, for telling us the story.
Yes,
I hope
thank you.
you can I hope you can cope with that conditions.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna ask one of our candidates here, Kak Ani. I saw your emoji. Why is it
Okay.
Kak?
Yeah, just like Nila, my days lately been so hectic. I'm so packed with the schedule between Britzone and my office stuff and
Oh,
personal stuff as well.
I see, I see. So that's why you choose that one emoji, because like it's hard to balancing all of those three.
Yep.
You'll do well, Kak. You've been coping with that for the last, what is it, 4 years, 5 years?
Hopefully.
Okay. Thank you, Kani. Okay, one more person that I'll be calling out. I think I'm gonna choose. What about Kazaki here? Are you still sleepy, Kazaki?
I am.
Okay. That's why you're not turning on your camera.
Maybe.
What is it,
So
Kazaki?
sorry.
What did you do last night?
It
Where did you
was,
sleep? With whom do you sleep? Just
it
kidding.
was just exhausting.
Is there any deadlines last night?
Not really, but just feel exhausted.
I see. I felt very sleepy as well, but it's because my jompo body. So I take paracetamol and then I get very sleepy before the class. Okay. Hopefully, Kazaki, you will be, lit up with the candidates' vision, missions, and the answer of our questions in the session later, ya Kak.
Hopefully. Thank you.
Okay. Please do wash your face, Kazaki. You sound really, really low, Okay, then. Thank you, Kazaki. Thank you, Kaani. And thank you, Nilam. By the way, Nilam is our second comer. So thank you, Nilam, for speaking in the spotlight. I very appreciate it. And yeah, that's it, guys, for the game. I hope you guys are entertained enough to continue to the next session. And I'm going to give the session up to our MC, which is Kak Rama.
Okay. Hey, I thought you were gonna start the impromptu session because you're going to be the moderator, right?
All right, now.
Yeah. I mean, I think we already have enough people to to hear more from our candidates. Don't you think?
So we're gonna be doing the FGD first, Kak. And yeah, and after that,
Oh, you're
I
going to.
will moderate the, Q&A moderating session.
Oh my God! Right, you are right.
Yes.
Okay, then I have divided each one of you to we have like how many how many rooms do we have? I think we have six rooms and right now I'm going to send all of you to those rooms and we are going to have the FGD session for a little while, maybe 10 or 20 seconds, 10 or 20 minutes. So do you guys. I am also as nervous as our candidates. We are going to have the FGD session first, and later on we are going to come back here. You know how it works, right? We are going to come back here um, and talk to our fellow candidates. Okay, and I would like to remind all of you that the whole purpose of these FGD session in the breakout room is for all of us to exercise our English speaking skill. So please use it wisely and talk and exercise as much as you can. Okay, I'm going to open the rooms and we'll see you in 10 or 20 minutes. Okay, we are waiting for the rest of the Britzoners to go to their respective rooms. Okay. And that leaves me with hey, why is Kak Nas, Kak Dian, and Kak Ram still here? So once again, I would like to greet everybody who is watching our class tonight on YouTube. Hi guys. I hope that you're doing well. So once again, we are doing a very special impromptu class because we never run a class on Thursday, right? But today, this time is very special because we are doing an impromptu class road to the presidential election of Britzone. So we have two of three candidates here. We have Kak Muse, also Kak Ani here, standing by here on Zoom. And we're still waiting for Kak Arif, our candidate number 3, to show up because I think he's still got work in his office. So let's pray that he's going to join us soon. I just wanna say hi and greet our candidates. Hi, Kak Muse and Kak Ani.
Hi, Rama. Hi, everyone in the world, I guess.
Kak Muse, Kak Ani, it's been several weeks, right? Several weeks, maybe 1 or 2 weeks since the time that you got announced as the presidential election of Britzone. So how is it going? How is it going? Like the preparation, maybe the stress, the pressure. What have you done to prepare for today? Maybe Kak Ani will start.
Well, I don't have any special preparation, honestly, but yeah, I'm a bit nervous today as this is my first time running this presidential election, and I'm excited to see what the future holds with Britzoners.
Okay, so you have no special preparation, yeah. How about Kak Muse?
Okay, so same as Ani, I don't have any like specific preparation to run to run this election, and I don't take it as a stressful thing because uh, it is what it is. So yeah, let's continue breathe on that's what we have talked about, Rama. So yeah.
I like how chill you two are. Kak Muse and Kak Ani, let's talk about Britzone. So you guys have been in Britzone for years, right? Kak Muse have been in Britzone for 3 years, as
2
well as
years.
2 years, sorry. For 2 years, and Kak Ani have been in Britzone for 3 years. So, what do you guys enjoy the most about Britzone? Kak Muse?
What I enjoy the most about Britzone is maybe the people, I guess, because I get many insights from people in Britzone, like people with various personality. So I learned about how, my friends to deal with the conflict, and that's the main thing actually, how to deal with the conflict. And I started to understand the differences about the work ethic because when once we get into the organization, we have to understand that we came from the different work ethic. So all we have to do is how we adjust each other's preference in terms of running the organization. And what I understand about being the part of the organization is not everything should go in our will. Like, don't expect that everything will perfect because, yep, we run this together and we embrace those differences. I think that's my point of view.
Very political, very diplomatic. I'm
My
not
gosh.
sure that Kak Muse have not been doing anything to prepare for tonight. I think
No,
he's
like
prepared anything.
no, no, like seriously. Well, because the past few weeks, my job, I get so many things in my job that requires me to come home late. So I literally didn't prepare anything because I could say that opinions because I experienced that thing like dealing with conflict and making friends with religion. So that's spontaneously pops out in my mind.
Yeah. Speaking of I'm just gonna ask it later. Thank you, Kak Mus.
Yes.
Kak Ani, what do you enjoy the most about Britzone?
I love, just like most, the people and also the chances to learn. In Britzone, people very open to differences and to learn as much as you can. And these past 3 years, I have experienced ups and downs in Britzone, and those moments contribute to my personal growth. Uh, I see that I developed in many things like my communication skills and just like you said, that dealing with conflict and people. So without I planned before that I make it through this past 3 years as a new or many things that I just discovered about myself in Britzone, and I love to meet new people because in our professional work we just we limited to see new people. We came with the same background in our professional work, but in Britzone there are many people that are very different to us both personally and professionally. So that's what I love the most to spend my time in Britzone.
Right. So it's the people. Right. I wanna not challenge you guys. I just wanna ask. Can you guys tell me who is the most not favorite but memorable? Who is the most memorable Britzoners that you have ever encountered? You know, it's been 3 and 2 years, so it's a long time, and you've met a lot of people in Britain, right? So who is the most memorable? Who is the most memorable one?
Only the members or the committee?
The members, not the committee.
The members.
The members.
Oh, well.
Or maybe you want to say the committee? Sure.
Maybe I can say both there in committees or in Britzoners member. For the members, I think, well, I have many people to pick. I cannot say just only one.
You may pick like two.
Oh, two. Okay, well, two. Well, this is hard than I thought. Well, a second, I need to remember. Well, if my memory serves me right, I would pick Liana. Maybe she's a Malaysian. Yeah, I love her, but I don't know why these days she hasn't come to our classes. But before she always came. And the second one probably from our Pertamina projects. So I made friends with one of the Pertamina's staff, and
who is that?
I think I cannot say the name.
Okay.
Because but I'm glad that I met friends with him, because we've been friends we've become the study buddy for IELTS or for our we have same goals, so we working together towards our goals, even though he already reached his line, but me, I'm still struggling with mine. But yeah, those both people that I love from the members. But as for the committees, I can say many names. And these two people, these two people, so my rivals, number 1 and number 3, those two, those two people are my favorite.
We're so clever.
Yes, true.
Wow.
This is so true, because we've been working together, and I learned a lot from them. And the most important things that I see, how genuine they are to Britzone, and realistic as the at the same time. So yeah, I love these both people.
Okay, thank you, Kani. So hi, Garif. Welcome to our class. Please. Oh no, never mind. I can change your name by myself.
Can you guys hear my name? Sorry, can you guys hear my voice? Can you guys hear my voice?
Yes, but you still muted, Ram. You still muted, Ram.
Oh, sorry. Karif, I have renamed you, and yes, we can hear your voice. Thank you, Kani.
Okay, sorry for coming late. Yet. Really sorry today. Turns to be like unpredictable. I just came back from a downtown just now, and I just moved to a cafe just like next to the downtown here. I'm really sorry.
Okay, Kak Arif, recently I asked Kak Mus, also Kak Ani, who is the most memorable Britzoners that you have ever encountered?
The most memorable Britzoners.
The most memorable Britzoners that you have met in our class, and I know that you have met a lot of people. It's been 5 years, right? That we're in Britzone.
Yeah.
6.
Wow, there's a lot of
6 years. So I will let you think first and choose 1 or 2 between the thousands of people that you've met from Britzone. And now I'm going to go to Kak Mus. Kak Mus, so who is the most memorable Britzoners that you've met?
I'm not talking about the favorite one, but how I adore these people, in terms of Blizzard members. So the first one is Mr. Yayan. Mr. Yayan,
Okay.
so he is basically like the oldest Blizzard member. Once I approached him to be my talent for Blizzard content, so like he was basically very cooperative and I talked much with him and yeah, he taught me that uh, learning to never stop to learn about something, and he showed us that he's keep coming to Bridgon class. So yeah, I was really inspired by Mr. Yayan to never stop learning. And the second one is the youngest one, maybe in Bridgon member, which is Gandhi,
Okay.
because once I approached him to be also the talent in our Bridgon content, and I was, blown away by his, the way of thinking, by his perspective. Yeah, considering, he's still 9 or 11. And yeah, I adore these people. And for the committee, same as Ani. So Adi, Ari basically are my favorite person in in Brizon because I think that I have many like similarities in terms of both in personal and professional thing with them. So yeah, we talk a lot of things about life, about things. So yeah, I think that they are my favorite persons in terms of the committee. Rama.
Okay. So Gandhi and Mr. Yayan ya.
Yes.
Thank you, Kak Mus. How about you, Kak Arif? Who is the most memorable Britzoners that you've met?
Okay. The most memorable, I can say, the most impressive probably, because some of
Who is
them.
that, Kak Arif? Sorry, I cannot hear you.
Okay, maybe I can. Can you guys hear me like clearly?
Yeah, better.
Okay. So when I was like a regular member, there's a lot of people that I met like every time I come to the class, and but like uh, there's two guys appear in my mind, and these two people gave me like encouragement, because their confidence kind of forced me to become more confident as well, as confident as them. Those two people are they're my old friends called Umam, if you are here, I really thank you a lot. He is uh, my old friend here in Brisbane. His confidence is really really like big. He also convinced everyone to be more confident as well. And we learn together. We hang out together like then. And I think Annie know him as well, right? You know what kind of person Umam is, Annie, right? So, but unfortunately, he never show up for like 3 years. I don't know where he is right now. But he kind of impressed me back then because I can learn more about confidence from him. And one more person is there's also an old member, just like uh, just like what Mus said about Mr. Yayan. But there's another one. It's called we call him OL. Yeah, but unfortunately he has passed away right now. Like about a year ago. He also kind of gave me a lot of encouragement because uh, he at his like old age, he was like about 60 something, but he also has like a young spirit who came to the class almost all the time. Back then, before the pandemic, he was like, you know, he always brought his nephews. You know, he brought a lot of nephews, just like 10 to 15 people, I guess. Yeah. So he brought his family to Britain, and he spread kind of positivity and also confidence in the class, and it impressed me a lot. So from him, I learned that I figured out that you can learn anything. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter uh, how weak you are, something like that. And also from the committee, right?
Yeah,
I also is that it? I still have other names too.
you can mention the committee as well.
Okay, cool.
Pick one.
Okay, the committee, yeah, I got a lot of good friends here, but if I can mention these names, okay, I really put them here in my priority, okay, but doesn't matter the other that I didn't that I don't mention, uh, it's not my friend now. Okay, so these two guys in here as well, right? Annie and also Moose. You know, I I I've been through a lot with Annie. If you guys don't know, I used to fight with Annie for like
Why?
I
Oh,
think it's about
juicy,
half a
juicy.
year. It's about half a year, right? And the most amazing thing is we could be still professional. We work in the same team, but without asking or talking to each other. But we still can work professionally. But luckily, at the end of that period, we uh, we repair our relationship and now become stronger. And also, Moose, you know, he, he's one of the guys that uh, I can speak Sundanese comfortably in Britain, Moose and also Rizal as well. So I think Moose is like a brother to me because we're kind of close. Even though we never work in the same team in Brazil, right? We just know like 1 or 2 year, I guess 2 years, yeah. But I feel like it's like somebody from the same village as me, even though it's different. But these people are genuine. And also, if I can mention other names, okay. Also, I have Hani, one of my besties in here. Hani is a good friend of mine before I knew these two guys. He always cheer me up. Doesn't matter how big the problem that I have. She's always giving her time to me, and yeah, I think that's it.
Oh, you've mentioned a lot of people there.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I couldn't choose one, but you forced me to do, right? Yeah,
Yeah,
so that's what
I
I
mean,
did.
um, I understand that throughout your years in Britzone, it applies to all of you, yeah, guys. We've encountered a lot of people that we have touched, and they have also touched our heart. So it's very hard to pick just one or two because each one of them have different memories with us. I still remember the first time that I joined Britzone, I played the role as the conductor. So the first time I was in Britzone,
I
I was a
remember that.
conductor. I conducted a class. I was invited by um Widya. I was invited by Widya, and then I got interested in Britzone, so I came back and my first facilitator was Kak Widuri. Did you guys remember Kak Widuri? And okay, we've got two
She's a
minutes
legend.
to tell
She's a legend.
everybody. Yeah, Kak Widuri. I think what makes me remember her is that it just reminds me that wow, Britzone is literally for everyone. You know, I thought when I joined Britzone was just gonna be filled with a bunch of people in their early 20s perhaps, or in their teens, but Kak Widuri was pretty mature, right? So the fact that I met Kak Widuri, it really opens my mind that okay, Britzone is for everyone. It's fun. It's like an English club for adults, and it is. It is an English club for adults, right? So and the last, and I also remember that the first time I was a participant, I met, oh my God, what's her name? She is a woman. I think she lives in Balikpapan. Do you guys remember? And she was very motivated to join to get a scholarship. She got a ticket to study abroad. She was accepted in a university, but she didn't get the scholarship. So she had to postpone her study.
Is she a
But
member or committee?
who is it, Karif?
Is it a member or committee?
A member. Do you know who she is? I still remember vividly. I
Is
just
it Mira?
love
Who's
her.
Mira?
I forgot her name. I'm sorry. But I do remember that she was very passionate about learning English through Britzone, and we used to run a lot of a class on scholarships and studying abroad on Wednesday, right? So she will come to Wednesday class regularly, and and learn about the experience of studying abroad, and also how to get the scholarship that she aimed, you know. So that was pretty amazing. I don't know where she is right now because I rarely see her on our class, but I really hope the best for her because I know that she works very hard for her future, and I hope she gets what she wants. So we are welcoming back the all of our members. Oh, the breakout rooms will close in 15 seconds. So I just want to say real quick to first of all, thanks to all of the candidates. Thank you so much for joining me in our little chat. Um, I want to say hi again to the people in YouTube. If you guys want to ask some questions for our candidates, please feel free to ask because I am standby on YouTube as well. And I will read your question and ask the question to our candidates directly. Okay. So again, hi everyone. Welcome back to our class. How is the discussion going?
It was
Great.
insightful of
Very
insight.
insightful. I bet you guys are talking about Britzone. Not
Yes.
necessarily about the
We're
president.
talking about you.
We're talking about okay. That's fine for me. Guys, so while you guys are on the breakout room, the three candidates and we were talking about who is the most memorable Britzoners that you've met, you know. And anyway, we have Kak Arif here. He has joined us right here, our candidate number 3. So Kak Mus, Kak Arif, and also Kak Ani have shared about who are the most memorable Britzoners that they've met throughout their years in Britzone. If you want to know who did they choose, who did they say, you can watch the discussion on YouTube, yeah. But I just wanna before we are going to go back to our moderator, I just want to ask our maybe Kak Pupu. Kak Pupu, as the vice president, I want to ask you real quick, just answer very quick. Who is the most memorable Britzoners that you've met?
The more memorable Britzoners.
Yes.
Female or male? It's up
Uh,
to me.
up to you.
Okay.
It can be a member or a committee. It's up to you.
Okay, I think it's Dina.
Dina?
Mhm.
And why is
Dina.
it, Kak?
Because we only communicate virtually before we meet in person. And Dina was living in Klaten, right? So I always see Dina's stories. And last week I got to meet Dina in person, and it was so fascinating. And she is such a warm and heartwarming person.
Ah, that's very sweet. How about Kak Ram? Hi, Kak Ram. Thank you, Kak Pupu, anyway.
Anytime, Rama.
Hi, Kak Ram. I think Kak Ram is not available right now, so I'm just gonna go straight to Kak Coco. Kak Coco, I just want to ask you real quick, who is the most memorable Britzoner that you've met?
Okay, I would say a name.
Say the
Kani.
name.
Kani.
Kani. And why is it?
Yes. I see a figure which is a woman, which is actually like you said, she's our boss. She has a way how to say things to ask people to do things, but in a very nice and convincing way. And I know she's the right candidate for the next president.
Did you refer to the experience you had when she asked you to conduct the last Saturday class? do you wanna tell the story?
Okay. I hope I can keep it short. Yeah.
Yeah.
Short.
Keep it short.
Yeah, it was 9:30 at night, and I was like going to go home, and then I saw the message in my WhatsApp. Coco, can I call you? And then I said yes, and I know I shouldn't say yes. I should say no. But I say yes, and then she called, and I was wondering, actually, I was actually totally wondering what she's up to. I don't know what she wants, and then she's asking about how do you do, what have you been doing, and then bam, come the question, Saturday can you conduct, and then I was not I was not seeing that coming. I did not see that coming at all. So and then I just said yes, and I was not realizing that it's already like Wednesday, and Saturday is just like 3 days away, and I haven't prepared for anything. But I said yes already, so I can back off.
That's just how Kaani, that's just who she is, right?
Yes,
she is a great how do you call it? She can just like Hanif said, Ani the rain charmer. Thank you, Kak Koko, for sharing your experience. Yeah,
my pleasure.
Guys, I think this is time for us to move to the next session, which is the impromptu class, which will be led by our very special moderator, Kak Dina. Are you ready, Kak?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
Can't wait.
Please take it away.
Okay, thank you, Karama, for giving me the opportunity to do this session. So, guys, this is the main session that we'll be asking the question that we've prepared from the FGD. So I'm pretty sure you guys have one question from one group. Every group has one questions. And the candidates, Kak Mus, Kak Ani, and Kak Arif, we'll be answering those questions in 2 minutes. Okay, there's a timer. So I hope you guys are prepared to, rap. No, just kidding. Yeah, you guys have 2 minutes, Kak Muskani and Kak Arif, to answer the questions. And you guys, of course, not gonna be answering them like at once, 3 of you, because we couldn't hear it, of course. You guys are gonna be taking turns. And in that order, I will randomly choose who's gonna answer first the question. Okay, I'll ask one group at a time for the questions. And since I think we got 6 facilitators here, right? We got Kak Denny, Kak Santika, Kak Pupuk, Kak Koko, Kak Rizka, and me, Kak Dina. And randomly, I will choose Kak Denny's group. Hi, Kak Denny.
Hello. 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 Hi.
Have you
Hello.
have your group is your group have a representative?
Yes. 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 But first of all, I want to inform you guys that in my group I have
Kak Denny, you're muted. Okay. Okay. Maybe Kak Denny has. Oh, okay. Okay, Kak Denny. Go on.
I'm sorry. In my group I have Dik Narendra and KM and Arif. Arif is like the second comers. And we have a lot of discussion about about our wish and our concerns, also our questions to the candidates. And well, for the representative, we all agree that Dik Narendra will be our representative for today. So everyone, please, Dik Narendra.
All right, thank you for the chance, Denny. All right, I'm gonna ask for one of the most viral programs in Britzone, but sometimes some leaders unrealize it. It's about regeneration. I'm curious from the 3 candidates, from each of you, what is your strategy or your program related to the regeneration, the committee regeneration?
Okay, a really interesting one here. Okay, I'm gonna check on Kak Mus. Do you understand the question?
Apparently, yes.
Okay, nice. What about Kak Ani?
Yes, I understand.
Okay, what about Kak Arif? Okay, good. So, this is a really interesting question. I'm gonna choose the most interesting candidates here, which is the only woman. So, Kani, are you ready? I'm gonna set the timer once you answer.
Ready or not?
Okay. Okay.
Here I come.
Okay, let's just start, Kak. Please.
Okay, well, one of the most challenging tasks as a leader is to generate another leader, which is in Britzone is regeneration. So each year we need to replace the committees, and we need to recruit the new one. And honestly, it's been 3 years here, and I've been witnessing that it's not easy at all to find the new people to running Britzone for a year. And one of my strategies next year, it's also related to my mission, which I love to spend time with the not only committees but also the Britzoners, the member. So I'm not gonna. I honestly don't want to spill the the exact event, but I would. I'm just gonna say that next year I love to spend time with the Britzoners, having fun while we enhance our English skills. And it's actually been doing for years before, like as simple as hanging out in KFC. But I love to do that more, not just hanging out in in a short moment, but I love to have a big event to get to know the Britzoners and get them involved closer to Britzone, so that they have this that they can see what Britzone in a closer look. Yeah, I think that's all my answer.
Okay, you still got 8 seconds though. Okay. I think some of the PIC here have already known what the program is. Okay, I wonder, will we go to New Zealand or will we go to Switzerland? I wonder.
We'll go to Aussie.
Okay, to Aussie. Okay, thank you, Kani, for the answer. And let's go to the next candidate, which is someone who we have been waiting for since the beginning of the class. So, Kak Arif, I will give you time to think about your answer, and I will give the opportunity to Kak Mus.
Oh,
Hi,
me?
Kak Mus.
My God.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, Kak Mus, you may start. I will click the start button.
Okay, it seems that I totally believe that what I see this year is the regeneration is the hardest part of keep Britzone sustain, And the question is how we regenerate the next leader. I think it is our responsibility as a leader to have the more personal closure to the another committees. For what? For make them feel safe, for make them feel comfortable. It is our responsible to show that being the president is that fun. Like we can get many things for being the Britzone committee. Like we can get like network or something. And the second thing is make them loyal. And how to make them loyal is uh, make people feel involved in Britzone because sometimes people don't get really along with the organization because simply they don't really feel involved. So it is actually our responsibility as a leader to make people more involved in our uh, community. And yeah, I think we should also be the example for people uh, to be like how fun it is to be the president. So people won't be hesitate to be the next leader. I guess, Tina, that's all.
Okay, thank you, Kamus, for the answer. So you're preparing for the next president since the beginning of your presidency.
Mhm.
Okay. I wonder who's gonna be that one, and that one for
It's
the next
you,
leader.
of
Oh my God!
course.
Please don't, because or else Britzone will be bubar next year, in 2 years. Okay, thank you, Kamus, for the really unexpected answer from you. And yeah, for the sorry guys. Okay, for the next candidate, which is Kak Arif. So Kak Arif, you may answer the question.
Okay, Dina. Right now?
Yes, you can start now.
Okay, so first of all, can you guys hear my voice? Because I'm kind of in the noisy place right now, but is it okay?
It still sounds okay, Kak.
Okay. So, okay, your sister called. Okay, so talking about regeneration, maybe I just want to, first of all, I want to invite this kind of regeneration, if it's two things. First of all, sorry. First of all, leader regeneration, right? I agree with Moose and also Annie that um, regenerate or preparing the new leaders for the next years is not going to be easy because of course there's a lot of people with a good leadership, but what about their what about their I don't know how to say it in English. Okay. Probably first of all we have to make them own vision first. That's the first thing. If you feel like you are owning vision is yours, you will be willing to lead vision uh, for the next years. So we have to put that sense of belonging to all of the vision members. So they're going to be able to have leadership which is really strong for Britzone. And that's about the leader. And that's regeneration about the committee, right? The committee. So I personally don't really agree with the regeneration among the committees. Why? Because uh, I think that I don't need to replace the old ones with the new ones. If the old ones still want to contribute to Britzone, so we don't really need to change them as long as they still want to give their time and their dedication to Britzone. But we can also add more people as the new refreshment, something like that, to make Britzone more fresh, something like that. But I think regeneration among the committees is not necessary to me personally.
Okay, Kak Arif, your time
Yeah.
has ended. It's
Okay.
Thank you, Kak Arif. So for the next leader, Kak Arif will build that sense of belonging in us guys in the next year if Kak Arif become the president. And also as long as it's not really necessary for Kak Arif to do the regeneration program for the next committees, because the new committees will brings their freshness from outside of Britzone. So that's okay, that's wrong. That's incorrect.
That's not what I mean about the I mean, can I add more a little bit?
No. Okay, no. Unfortunately. So guys, if you guys want to go back to the question, please do check out our streaming in YouTube. Okay. Thank you, Kak Arif. You still make the time to come here, yet in such a noise outside. Thank you so much, Kak Arif. And that's it for the session, for the first session. And for the next session, we'll be going to the second question, which is I'm going to choose from group Kak Koko. Hi, Kak Koko.
Hello, Dina.
How's the discussion, Kak?
The discussion actually went really well. I have two participants, which is quite the other way around, which is Desrina. Desrina is already like 2 years in Britzone, and Nilam. Nilam is actually newcomer. She only joined Britzone for 5 times.
Oh,
So
5 times.
yeah, I can see different point of view from the newcomer and then people who actually been in Britzone for quite so long. I have to choose one, right?
Yes.
Okay, Kak Desrina, would you being our representative?
Maybe Nilam, because this is chance for Nilam to speak again.
Oh, okay.
I already,
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I have to ask Nilam. Nilam, can you hear me? Yes. Do you mind to be our representative? You can ask one questions.
I think I don't have any question yet right now. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Okay, then Desrina, you need to go to cover for us.
Oh my god. So I have to ask one one question?
Yes,
Because
Kak
I don't have one. Because yes, okay, what's question? Yeah. Oh my God, this is so difficult. No difficulty because I just doing my tests right now. Okay, so what's question? Yeah.
So for your
Oh,
information, Desrina is
yeah.
actually in last year's KPU.
Oh no,
So,
no. Oh no.
so she knows definitely what kind of
Oh my God.
question she going to ask.
No, no, it's different thing because no, I'm not too active in Britzone, so jadi I don't know how to ask what kind of question. Wait a minute. Can we change to another group first?
Oh, okay.
Sabina?
No, Kak
Yes.
Desrina, please just let out what's in your mind. Don't
Oh
ask
no,
them
I don't
about
have
your
anything in my
thesis.
mind. Oh,
Okay.
wait.
Okay. I'll give you 5 seconds. 1.
Oh my God, 5 seconds. Wait a minute.
3.
Oh.
Okay,
Okay.
you can do it.
I don't know.
Okay. Do you want to give it up to the next group, Kak Desrina?
Yeah,
Maybe
maybe
next group
to
first.
next group. I will.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, then good luck on your thesis, Kak Desrina. And then
Thank you, Desrina.
we can go to the next group, which is Kak Pupu's group. Hi, Kak Pupu.
Hi, Dina. Hi, everyone.
Yeah.
Hi, candidate number 3. I hope you're doing well there. Yes. For my group, the representative or the legislative from my group is Hanif from our group. Hanif, would you please deliver your questions to Your Royal Highness candidate number 1, number 2, and number 3? Go ahead.
Kak Kupu, so you know we have some question. Is it really okay to
Please.
ask it all?
Please do choose one the most important question.
Yeah, the most intense one, yeah.
I think I will pick 2. Yeah. How
Okay,
about
the
it?
first one then.
Okay. There's the question. Maybe. Which one I will pick? Okay, maybe this one. The first question is for our 3 candidates is, what do you love about Britzone?
Okay, that's very intense question.
Yes.
Thank you, Kahani, for the question. So, for the candidates, do you guys understand about the question? Good. Kamus, how's it? Karif, nice, thank you. Okay.
I think good.
Okay. I'm gonna share the timer screen. And the first candidate who is gonna be answering this question is Kak Arif. Kak Arif. Let's go, Kak.
Okay, should I start right now?
Sorry, Kak.
Okay, yeah, I get it. So what do I love the most about Brigo? So for me personally, Britain is a second family. It's not a lie because I feel that part. Because Britain is one of the places besides my family that can accept me just how the way I am. I don't need to be. I don't need to show my other self in Britain. I am able to show my real self the way who I am while here I'm in Britain. Because Britain don't see where you're from, what kind of person you are. There's a lot of people here that really support it and welcome me very warm since the first time I arrived in Britain. And it really touches my heart that Britain is a very healthy environment for me to develop myself, and there's a lot of supporting and encouraging people here that never stop encouraging me to to keep going, to develop myself, to be a better person. And I can really feel the difference uh, between my old self and now. So comparing to my old self and the first time I joined Britzone, I was nothing, and now I think that Britzone has made me more careerable person, and I am really grateful for that. And I also want everyone to feel this as well. So now it's my job to make everyone feel that Britzone is their home as well, their family as well. I want everyone to feel what I felt since the time I joined Britzone, and that's what makes me uh, feel that I really love this community and this is my home and this is my community. I own this. That's what I feel.
Wow, okay. Thank you, Kari, for delivering the answer. That's really heartwarming ones. Okay. For the next candidates who will be answering the question is from, wait up, okay, is from Kak Ani. So Kak Ani, are you ready?
Yep.
Okay, please do start, Kak.
Well, I think there are a lot of things to to be loved in Britzone, but if I have to pick one, it's people. I love to honestly, this question already asked by the MC earlier, and we've been answered this, but again, I will give the same answer. I love the people. I love to meet new people and learn from them. And other than that, I also love to, in Britzone, they not only just give you the space to learn, but also they support you. And what else? Yeah, I think that's all. I love the people because I met friends here and we shared the memories together. And I hope next year we still can do this together and many new Britzoners that can experience the same.
Okay, that's all. Okay, the people of Britzone. Britzone forever. Hashtag Britzone forever. So since that slogan has been attaching to one of our candidates, which is Kamus, I'm gonna be choosing you as the last candidate to answer. So what do you love about Britzone, Kamus?
Okay. So what I love the most about Britzone, of course, people. Like we are making friends, of course, and then we're having fun, of course. But the most important thing is what I love the most from Britzone is that I learn the differences. People come to Britzone with many different backgrounds, work ethic, personality. So what I learned is how I engage with them, how I handling with them. Sometimes I make conflicts, sometimes we make arguments, but at the end we should adjust each other. So I really found myself in Britzone. So yeah, Britzone teaches me to embrace the differences, like not everything should go on our will. That's the thing. So that's the organization should teach us actually. And then I love the support system environment from Britzone. Like before I joined Britzone, I cannot even understand English, like I cannot speak English at all. But it turns out that Britzone already changed me to be more confident person. And I guess that Britzone helped me to discover my own values. It is about the commitment, because when it comes to volunteering, it is all about your willingness. So when you are the commitment person, even if it's a volunteer, but you will do the responsibility as good as you can. So that's the thing. The lessons.
Okay. Wow, right on time, Kak. Okay, that's very, what is it? That's very insightful. I only knew that now, the answer. So you are being more better version of yourself through Britzone, ya, Kak. And you also love the people in Britzone. So thank you for all the candidates for answering all the questions. Hopefully the members or Britzoners that still needs time to consider which one of you who will they choose can get a lot more insights on who do we think fit the best to be our next leader. So for the next session, there's gonna be a photo session, and I'm gonna give it back to our MC, Kak Ram. Kak Rama, I mean, yeah.
Okay, sorry. Thank you so much, Kadina, for leading the impromptu session. It was a great time hearing all three candidates sharing about their opinion as well as their vision about Britzone. So before we are going to take a picture, I'm going to let all three candidates to give their closing statement, starting from Kak Mus.
Get ready to take picture.
Okay. So should I start now?
Yes, please give your best closing statement.
Okay, so actually I just want to say thank you for everyone for already trust Britzone as a place to learn. And by this class, I want to confirm that in 2023, Britzone is still there for you. Britzone is still there for us as a home, as a place to learn not about English, but to learn about how to be a human, maybe. So yeah, guys, see you in 2023, I guess. That's all for me.
Okay, thank you, Kak Mus. And now moving to Kak Ani, time is yours.
Well, I don't have any preparation for this, but to conclude, I would just to say, I'm just gonna say thank you again for those of you who stay until this time. Thank you for watching this class, and yeah, for next year, I hope that we can work together, not just as a member. I invited you all to take a part in developing our beloved community, and regardless of whoever gonna lead Britzone, I'm still here for Britzone. So yeah, let's learn together and grow together.
Let's learn together and grow together. Thank you, Kani, for sharing your final statement. And now we are closing this. I'm gonna close this final statement session with our candidate number 3, Kak Arif.
Okay, Rama, thank you. I think Andy has told my statement. Yeah, we have the same point of view. I actually, I don't have any concern for, I'm not going to be worried whoever's gonna lead Bridget, because I know these two people very well. I know Moise and I know Annie for years. I know them very, very well. It doesn't matter who's gonna lead this zone. I feel that we're gonna be safe, and we're gonna serve you our best, to accompany you to develop not only your English but also yourself, and we can grow here together. We can learn together. So you know what, listeners, I just want to thank you guys so much for your excitement and your support. Let's keep doing this next year. See you. That's it.
Okay, thank you, Kak Arif. And that's all of the final statement, closing statement from all 3 candidates. I hope that by the time that we finish this impromptu class, by the time that we finish this impromptu class, all of us would have made the decision who to vote by the time that we open the voting time. Okay, so before we are going to close our impromptu class, I would like to invite everyone to open your camera because we are going to take a picture, just like our tradition in each of our classes. Okay, I see some people who hasn't opened their camera yet. We have Kak Aldi, Kak Agnesius Susanto, Denny, Santika, Arif, and also Kak Ha. Okay, please do open your camera, yeah.
Everybody open your camera.
Everybody open your camera. Thank you,
Don't
Ibe,
be shy.
for helping
Welcome.
me. Okay, so I will take the picture in 3, 2, 1. Again, in 3, 2, 1. All right, thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in until the end of our impromptu session for the general election of Britzone 2022. It's been a great time with the 3 of our presidential candidate. So we'll see you guys on our election time. Don't forget to vote. Don't forget to cast your vote because all of the KPU of Britzone will help you, will contact you and get you the chance to vote for the future of Britzone, our home, which we all love. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. I'm going to close the class. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank
See
you,
you guys.
I'll see you guys again.
Bye, everyone.
Thank
Have a good
you.
Bye,
night.
everyone. See
Thank
you
you, everyone.
on Saturday.